Guess he's gonna be late for class.
Mr. H.T. Aoki, please be advised that Pension and Health has no record of your employment with the police department or any city agency.
Blah, 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 and until such time as said existence is proven, salary will be withheld.
You don't exist?
Look, at this rate, in 2 weeks, I'm going to disappear.
Did you hear something?
Oh, you?
No.
Hey, that's not funny. Guys, hey!
Nice of you to join us, gentlemen. This is Osborne Ezekiel Hudlin, 16 years old. Found him this morning in the parking lot at Piedmont High. Shot 6 times in the chest. Sitting behind the wheel of a Mercedes 560 SL.
Nice car. Was it stolen?
It was registered in his name.
Paid cash. Dealer said he walked in with a shopping bag, drove it out. 60 grand.
And where does a kid that age get 60 grand?
Dealing crack.
Right. This is Sergeant James Adabo. He's sort of the local expert on the subject of rock cocaine.
No, now the real experts are in the streets selling the stuff. Are dying from it. I'm just your knowledgeable observer.
Sergeant's going to be sharing some of his knowledge with us.
I'll tell you one thing right off. One drug dealer kills another down in Piedmont. A lot of cops think it's a community service. It's getting kind of crazy down there.
What we've got is an address on Ozzy. Heavy in the projects. 110 Avenue L, apartment 109. Lived there with a girlfriend. She ought to have a real good idea of who did him and why. Offset's you.
Well, who am I supposed to be? Some friend who just shows up at her doorstep?
I'd be a cop. Her boyfriend's dead. She's on her own. Strong shoulder to lean on. You know, like that.
Fine.
Hanson, you're going into Piedmont High. But you're going to have to watch yourself.
Ozzy's ace number 1 runner is a kid named Ronnie Seabach. 11th grade. Motive, opportunity. Could have gotten close enough to do him. Chance to move up through the ranks. And if he didn't do it, he'll be looking to work for whoever did.
I want you to play on that, Hanson. But remember, Ozzy was shot at close range, so he probably knew whoever did him. Use your head. Aoki.
Captain, I, sort of got this problem.
Yeah, you don't exist. And I can't assign you anywhere until you do. Pinhole?
I'd be happy to supervise, Captain.
You're gonna be riding with Sergeant Adabo. You're all gonna get a chance to take a turn. I want you to see what we're up against. Summer uniform, Pinhole.
Summer what?
Douglas, right?
Doug.
Summer uniform is short sleeves.
It's the only one I got.
Huh. cocaine was a rich man's drug. Entertainers, rock and rollers. There's nothing down here until a year or two ago. Crack changed all that. Crack roll. This is the bottom. Non-affiliated dealers, crackheads with nowhere left to go. Used to be some 50-year-old wino juicers living out the last few years on the street. Today it's only 24 years old. Their brains are fried. What's gonna happen to these people? So bad. Now, back 10, 15 years ago, when I was first on the street, I used to work a neighborhood like this. Well, it was heroin then, but I was married and all. Still am. Just the first couple of years, there was this girl. Just beautiful girl. Maybe 19. Used to hit on her all the time. Uniform and all. Never got anywhere. Transferred out for a couple of months. Came back. Standing in the doorway. The girl I'd been hitting on all that time tried to sell it to me. She'll need a few months later. Welcome to the Piedmont, Douglas.
You're pathetic. You don't know nothing.
Man, the Beamer don't even touch the Benz.
Yeah? Well, that ain't a problem that you're ever gonna have. See, I'm gonna get a Beamer and, you're gonna ride the bus.
Well, that's why they make the numbers higher. 635. 735. Benz don't need that. 560. Top of the line. Don't need nothing else.
Wrong. Come here. The 560 has a 5.6 liter engine. The Beamer is a 7 Series body. The engine pushes 3.5 and it's a slicker car.
You a salesman?
No.
Then why don't you get out of my face?
You don't like him, because he's right. You're Ronnie Seabuck, huh? Why?
Man, who do you think you are?
My name is Tommy Chapman. Look, the Beamer's a better car, pal. You're gonna spend that kind of cash, it'd be a pity people think you don't know.
Darlene, it's Judy Hobbs. I'm a police officer. I called and said I was coming. Really? Sorry, it's been kind of strange recent. Come in. People keep coming by claiming to be some old friends of Ozzy's. Especially old friends who said he owed them money. Who's that lady, Mama? Oh, she's another police officer, honey. Why? Go wait in your room for Mama, okay? Okay. She wasn't Ozzy's. Kaylee's like from a whole nother life. But I love her. She's my baby. I brought by some of his stuff. Ozzy. It was kind of short for his initials. Osborne Ezekiel. Ozzy for when he became an ounce man. Moved up on his own, you know.
Darling, I wanted to ask you a few questions and see if there was anything I could do.
Not really. And I don't know who it was. I mean, people die all the time.
Well, do you think any of these friends?
No, they're just fishing for change. And there isn't any. Pretty much what you see is what there is. I got a great black dress, though. You want to see it? What do you think? Do you think, like, maybe you want to come? I mean, it's not like I have anybody to go with me. Sure.
Those aren't allowed in school.
What are you gonna do? Take it away from me? Try. Expel me? Got a hard enough time getting me here anyhow.
Hey, hotshot. You gonna take the bus? You gonna call and wait for a taxi cab? Hey, hotshot.
What?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah? Well then, I want to talk to you. Now this is what I've got to say. What do you got to say?
Come on, man, don't kill me. I wanna work for you.
And them ain't the right words, man.
Look, the guy that got it in the parking lot. I hear you're next in line. So those guys in there, they're gonna drag you down, man. I'm not gonna. You do your own product?
What product?
Come on, man, I ain't stupid.
No. I'm a businessman.
Then be a smart one.
You could end up dead. You got any, sharp clothes?
Yeah.
After school, go to Crenshaw's funeral parlor.
Hey. Safety's on the left, man. You ought to take it off. You want to threaten somebody.
Safety don't work, man. Never has.
About halfway down the block on the right.
Where?
That's him in the door. See him?
Yeah. No, I do.
That's Eddie. Thinks he's got a franchise on the block. Sells crack when he's got it, bunk when he don't. Bunk? Granite chips, wax, soap, macadamia nuts, anything that'll pass as rock.
Macadamia nuts, really?
Yeah. You get drug dealers, then crackheads, then street crime for more cash. Lose a whole block to the drug trade. Then we lose a whole neighborhood. Eddie is the type of ice we can do something about. Get in tight to the building. I'm gonna go get 2 plainclothes cops to make us buy. He's selling rock, they'll bust him right there. If he's selling bunk, they'll take their money, say he's gotta go get his stash, then blow out the back of the building. You sure you can handle this?
What, some kid? Yeah. You're under arrest. Hey!
Do I look okay?
You look great.
Really?
Really.
There he is. I sent it over. Looks good, you think? He would have liked that.
Darlene.
Oh, Hal. Everything looks real nice.
Well, you let Crenshaw know if there's anything not to your satisfaction, he'll get on it. You're looking good?
Always.
Don't I know it? Hey. Ozzy had taste. You're gonna call me sometime.
Yeah? Maybe I will.
Who's he?
He and Ozzy, they had a relationship.
Did he pay for all this?
I don't know. Someone did. Ozzy took care of these sometimes.
Well, could he have...
Yo, Judy, I've been meaning to ask you about something.
I'm only here to help.
Well, it's like Ozzy's car. Do you think like maybe I can get it? I mean, like we were almost common law and all.
I don't think so, Darlene. The IRS seized it the moment it got filed. You try putting in a claim and you'll end up owing the back taxes. I wouldn't go near it.
Yeah, I figured something like that might be up. But, you guys have some kind of program for paying for information and all that, don't you? There was some kind of payment.
You mean like for informants? I don't know.
Yo, Darlene.
Hey, Randall.
Man, that girl is totally fresh. I'm gonna get a slice of that.
Dream on.
Hiya, boss. Hey, what's this? Boss?
Maybe. Didn't think you'd show. That silk?
Yes.
Tommy, come here, I gotta talk to you for a second. Maybe I got something for you to do.
Now, come on, don't you want to come inside? Please, don't you want to come inside? Good boy.
Now, no cop's gonna stop you from walking a dog. Especially a dog like this.
Well, it would have been nice if you told me. I mean, do you always do it this way?
Every time it's different. You see, I bought these for $2 grand. I'm gonna break them up, sell them as $20 rocks. Now moving up, should see about $4 grand.
That's good business.
That's right. Double my money. You ever see that lady on TV?
What lady?
You know that lady, that old one, looks like a mummy, hang out with the president on TV.
Nancy?
Just say no. Just say no. That lady should come down to the Piedmont. See anything down here to just say yes to? Man, there's old folks down here looking to get out. Can't. Losers looking to get out. Junkies and businessmen. That's it. You know what I could just say yes to? Maybe some new clothes. Maybe a new car. Maybe a fine-looking woman on my arm. Maybe getting out of here. Oh, no, I'm not gonna spend my whole life in the Piedmont, man, that's for sure.
Maybe someone we know whacked Ozzy for a chance at all that. Then again, maybe it's none of my business.
You're smart. There's enough to go around. Try to sell what I sell. And I'm a businessman.
There's a nice looking piece you got here. Keep it real clean.
Yeah, well, don't fire it much. Don't have to. Long as people know you're a businessman, that's enough. But if I have to, I will fire this gun. You should remember that.
You believe him?
Yeah, I do. I mean, yes, he's a crack dealer, and yes, I think he'd kill me if he had to. He didn't kill Ozzy. He's carrying a gun that's fresh out of the box. It's just for show.
Okay, we'll stay with him for now.
I will. But you know, he can get out of that life if he wanted to.
Counselor Hanson's gonna save him from the life.
Come on, he's going to jail just like the rest of them.
The voice from the streets.
Hey, we busted a dealer today who was selling bunk. You know what bunk is?
Yeah. It's a lot of sides to this, Penhall, even for an expert like you. Gonna have to understand it takes more than one side to make a dent. I didn't put you back in that uniform to see if you'd gained weight since the academy.
Hanson? Those are my clothes. From my locker.
You know, I used to be a cop around here and had a shirt just like that. Then one day, just disappeared.
Yeah, I found it in the locker. I guess I could have it dry cleaned if the guy ever came back.
Okay. Fine.
Sometimes they say late at night, you can still hear his ghostly voice.
You think that's very funny, don't you?
Holmes, how you doing with Ozzy's girlfriend?
I think I may be getting somewhere.
Who's there?
Darlene, it's Judy Hawks.
Good, good. Why don't you sit down?
Where's Kaylee?
She's with her grandmama for a few days.
Darlene, we talked before about you being able to tell me certain things, like maybe about Ozzy. In return for a fee.
Right. Right. You were talking about getting me some money.
Yeah. Darlene, what happened to the stereo and all? Where's your daughter?
I told you she's with her grandmama. I don't know why. My mother took her away from me. She took my baby. She took my baby.
How long? How long?
I'm not a junkie. Junkies are people who can't control themselves. I always had as much as I wanted, and I stopped when I wanted.
I can get you clean.
No, you can't.
Well, then I can get you money. Who killed Ozzy?
I don't know. I really don't. Can't you just tell him I told you something?
All right, where'd you buy the rock? Darlene, I can give you the money, but I just need something to show for it.
I bought it on the corner.
What corner?
I don't know. Just give me the money. You pick a corner, any corner around here. You'll be right.
You're not going to help me. I can't help you.
So why don't you just give me the money?
No, I don't think so. If you decide you want to help me or get some help, you give me a call. Until then, I'm not going to waste my time with some junkie whore.
Yeah.
What? Did you start chasing me out of nowhere? Just walking down the street?
Give. Told you he was carrying.
Could I talk to you a sec before we're going?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
This bust. It won't stick. It was a roust. You saw him, you figured he had something on him. We chased him. They'll toss this out 20 minutes after it comes in.
Yeah.
So it's not a good bust.
No? There's got to be at least 60 rocks here. 60 people won't get high today. 60 crimes that won't get committed. Does that sound like a wash to you, Douglas?
It's not what I meant.
You understand what I'm saying to you, Douglas?
Yeah.
Then what's the matter?
I spent a lot of time learning how to be a cop. Do things the correct way. What we did today, that's not the way they teach you.
Yeah.
And it worked better. You were right. I think we made a difference today.
For that, I'll buy you another beer.
Hi, Judy. How you doing?
You called?
Yeah. Come look at this place. Isn't this great?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk? Do you have something to tell me that can help out with Ozzy?
It's got a sauna and a whirlpool.
Yeah, that's nice. Why did you call me, Darlene?
I thought you'd like this place.
I do. I really do.
Randy would just die if he knew I had a cop visiting me here.
Oh, Randy's in the business, too. Yeah. Did you hear anything? Do you know anything more about Ozzy?
Ozzy's gone. People die. Why do you care so much? He's dead. It doesn't matter anymore.
Because it's my job.
Well, maybe you should get another job. Well, I just wanted you to see the place.
Did you move your daughter in with you?
No, my mother still got her. I don't know why she won't let me have her back. Do you think you can do something about that?
You have nice clothes again, Darlene. And this is a beautiful place. But you're still a junkie. You don't even care who killed your boyfriend. I hope your mother keeps your baby.
Look, it doesn't matter where I got it. It's like, venture capital. All right, I took this guy I knew down. I told him I can get him an ounce, and I, split.
It's not smart. Rip people off, Tommy. It's bad business.
Look, I got $2,000, you got rock. My deal's cross town. Come on, I still work for you. It's just I got a chance to do this one.
2,500. Otherwise, there's no point in it for me.
I figured as much. Hey, Ronnie, there's something I want to ask you.
What?
Who did Ozzy?
Why?
I want to know. Maybe I'll offend the wrong person.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't offend me, you're fine.
Come on, what does it matter? Just tell me.
Look, even if I did know, what am I gonna tell you for? You work for me. End of discussion.
Hey, Ronnie, you still got that gun?
Right there.
I want to show you something.
What's that, a 38? That thing's a piece of trash.
Yeah, it comes with one of these.
You're a cop. That's hysterical.
Now, you tell me who did Ozzy, and you'll walk. Otherwise, hand-to-hand bye. I got the rock, you got the marked money. Think about it.
Maybe I know who did Ozzy. Maybe I don't. What I'm gonna tell you for? It's my first bust, man. I'm gonna skate anyhow. This don't mean nothing.
Next time will be a month, then a year.
Doing time's part of doing
And
business.
don't be an idiot, Ronnie. There's nothing cool about going to jail. You can get out of the Piedmont another way. You can get a job, learn something. There's training programs.
Yeah, you know what the biggest employer is in the ghetto? Rock, man. Well, get a job. We don't have career day in the Piedmont. Welcome to the real world, Mr. Policeman.
You know how much a month me and Jose get for buys? $400. Not a piece, for the whole buy and bus program.
And we don't get some abandoned church either. Maybe if we were the mayor's pet project, huh?
How close are you?
Close. We need $500 to get in the door.
It's a cookhouse, man. I know it. I can feel it. It's a cookhouse.
They're making rock?
What do you think? It comes shrink wrapped?
Just asking a question.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Get back in the car, Douglas. Gonna go for a ride. Come on, Jose. Try to overcome your low-life fools. You two can have it out with knives when we get back, okay? 20 minutes around the corner from the place. Make it 8th and Avenue Q.
That's the guy I chased over the fence.
Looks like he's got real merchandise. Well, tearing through the building today. Guess he's moving up.
I don't get it. That was a clean bust. The kid had 5 priors. Day and a half later, he's back on the streets, back in business?
Oh, he's probably got a trial date pending, 3 months. You know the courts are backed up. Justice is a little constipated, Douglas.
He's right back where he was. He just set up shop in the same place.
Yeah. And Jose and Tony get $400 a month to make buys. Nice system, huh? talk, Eddie.
Why you always dogging me, man? I'm just standing here. You can't bust me.
I want you to loan me $500.
You kidding?
No. Give me the money.
Oh, what?
Nothing. You don't want to, I'll go away. Get it back in an hour.
You shook him down.
When I give the money back to Eddie, will that be shaking him down? I'm not gonna keep the money. I'm gonna get a bust. And I'm gonna get somebody a lot bigger than Eddie. Gonna take 4, maybe 5 ounces off the street. Gonna take a cookhouse down in a good, clean bust. And then I'm gonna give this back to Eddie. Now you find a rule against that. By the time you're done looking,
I don't like it.
you understand what we're doing? Why we're doing it?
Yeah. I understand why. I just don't like it.
Well, hey, it's up to you. I can pull over and you can get a cup of coffee. You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
$5.
Yeah, man. You got it. $5.
Hang us. Slightest thing wrong in an investigation like this, they hang him. What's wrong? He slipped. I gotta hang him for that.
It's the money. They're gonna want to know where that money came from.
Well, where is it now?
Mr. Pancake had it. Still does. It was my money. Came out of my pocket. I loaned it to you.
Okay. You want me to lie in a departmental investigation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sergeant Adabo felt the bus was important enough that he used his own money.
Even though the caller was probably going to go to the plainclothes officers?
Yeah.
He's a dedicated cop.
Well, he is.
Not arguing with you, Penhall. Just make sure it gets written up clean.
All this just to prove you exist? I could have told them.
I wish. Oh, Jude, you had a flag on a file? Now, there's a crack dealer, Randy Wallace.
Yeah, Darlene lives with him now.
Not anymore. He got busted this afternoon. They sealed his apartment, put her out.
Darlene.
Hey. I just got tired. I had to rest here.
You got a place to stay?
I'm just resting, that's all.
Let's see if we can get you into the Montgomery shelter.
No, I don't think so.
Let's just say it's good for you I got bailed out.
You're getting prints on the finish.
Yeah. Sorry.
This is good stuff. Look, I'm gonna have to owe you.
Hey, man, don't diss me. Came here, give it back.
I don't think so.
Give it back.
No.
Everything go okay with you, Captain?
Yeah, and I slept okay, too.
Good. Now all we gotta do is find a way to get $500 back to Eddie. Wouldn't mind dipping into your pension fund, would you, Douglas?
Doug.
Doug, right. Now, I don't know how he slipped wearing those $100 running shoes. I said I don't know how he slipped wearing those $100 running shoes.
What are you trying to say? Yeah, well, me neither. I guess those things just happen. I gotta talk to you. I lied. Dabo shook down some dealer for the $500.
It's a pretty serious accusation, Pinhole. And I'm not thrilled that you'd lie to me either.
That's not all. Look, I did this okay. Let myself get sucked in here. I think you threw the kid off the roof.
Shut the door.